What's going on, guys? JSGC here, and we are here for another Manchester City video. Today we are going to be previewing the Carabao Cup quarter-final match between Oxford United and Manchester City at the Kassam Stadium. Before we crack on with this video though, make sure, like always, if you're enjoying the content and you want to help support my channel, then make sure you subscribe by pressing that red button, pressing the bell, and putting your push notifications on to be notified immediately when I do upload. Got some transfer videos coming up very soon, so make sure you stay tuned for that. Don't forget also, you can check out my social media links, Twitter and Instagram, in description below and popping up on screen if you want to go and follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Don't forget, leave your thoughts in the comments below for this game, for your score and team prediction going into this game, and don't forget also leave a thumbs up if you enjoy this video. So I'm going to crack on with this video, and first up we're speaking about our oppositions, Oxford, who have scored just one goal in their last 4 games. In their form's just started to drop a little bit. They've got no wins in the last 3 games. They're struggling just a little bit. They're 8th, that's in all competitions by the way. They're 8th in League One. They got off to a good start too. They're a good quality side, just starting to hiccup a little bit over the last couple of weeks, maybe just feeling the impact of the busy December schedule. I mean, every team's going to feel the impact at some point. Oxford's having their turn, but they've got a nice little distraction now. Manchester City coming to town. They're under no pressure. No one's expecting them to win. They've got a point to prove. They've not played, well, they're not scored in the last 4 games. They're going to want to score against Manchester City. City beat them 3-0. They didn't score past us last season in the Carabao Cup. They'll want to right some wrongs. So, yeah, it'll be an interesting game, this one. In terms of players, I'm talking players like Mousinho, he's captain, centre-back playing for Oxford United. He's a former Preston player, that's how I know who he is. They've also got Mackie, who could well start in this game. Came on as a substitute in Oxford's last game against Milton Keynes Dons, which MK Dons ended up winning at the Stadium MK 1-0. They've also got other good players. Rob Hall, he's out wide, former Bolton winger, I think. And also Tarique Fosu, who's a former Charlton man, who could also start in attack for them. They're not a bad team in my opinion, and like I said, City did play Oxford in the Carabao Cup last season. It finished 3-0. I think City went 1-0 up after like 35 minutes or something. Then it took us an age to be able to settle the game. Then we found a couple of quick goals towards the end, and it took us forever to find our stride. But that's just how it is. We ended up winning the game 3-0. Typical Manchester City, really, coasting along when doing well. Just how it is. For City, I'm expecting us to make plenty of changes for this game. We've not had a real good chance or opportunity to be able to rest our players in December. So this, in my opinion, is the perfect chance to be able to do that. We've responded to the loss against Manchester United in the Manchester derby with 2 emphatic wins in the Champions League against Zagreb when we didn't need to put out a strong team, but we did to get some confidence. That confidence went well into the Arsenal game, picking up a 3-0 win against Arsenal. We're sitting 3rd in the Premier League. We're looking to try and catch Leicester up. We've got Leicester at the weekend coming up at the Etihad Stadium, so I expect to see rotation in this. Players that didn't start in the last game for City starting in this game. Of course, Zinchenko possibly, and Angelino won't be starting at the same time, to take your pick. Probably one of them going in at left back, and seeing some young players going into this game. So I'm talking players like Doyle, I'm talking Harwood-Bellis, Poveda, Garcia, Foden. These are all the players that do train with the first team squad, who we may well see going into this game. Leroy Sané injured, Aymeric Laporte injured, Sergio Aguero injured, David Silva also injured. None of them players will be featuring in this game. So, for this game, I'm going to go for 3-0 again to Manchester City. Let's try and get to the semi-finals again with the holders of the back-to-back champions of the Carabao Cup. Let's try and keep this winning momentum that we've got going, this little rhythm that we've got going. Try and keep it going. Keep another clean sheet. That'd be a big bonus for us. And then head into that busy little end of December schedule when we've got big games coming up against Leicester and Wolves in our next 2 games. Leicester at home, Wolves away on, is it the 27th now? We're not playing on Boxing Day. We had a busy schedule of Premier League and Champions League matches, so it's nice to turn our attention, in my opinion, onto the Carabao Cup. So let's get the job done in this game, and let's just be talking really about Oxford and how we can win this game. So I'm going to pop up my team prediction now for you, and you'll see what I mean when I say some rotation, some young players and some first teamers that haven't featured too much over the last game or 2. So I've gone for Bravo in goal, Joao Cancelo at right back, and I've gone for Oleksandr Zinchenko to make his return at left back. I've gone for Harwood-Bellis and Eric Garcia starting at centre back. A couple of City's young lads. Garcia was impressive against Dinamo Zagreb. I'd go with him and give Harwood-Bellis a start, in my opinion, in this game too. I've gone for Doyle at defensive midfield. We saw Ilkay Gundogan start in the last game. We saw Rodri start in the last game. We saw Fernandinho start in the last game. Give Doyle a run out. Why not? Go for Ilkay Gundogan to start in midfield along with Phil Foden, then give Gundogan a rest against Leicester and then bring him back again if needed. Phil Foden did start against Arsenal, but I feel like he just needs more minutes, more starts. The more games he's starting, the more momentum that he can get. And it's the same reason with Jesus as to why I've put him forward. After Aguero's injured, Jesus should be starting every single game, getting his confidence. Didn't score in the last game, we've got no other striker to be playing. Get Jesus back in, see if we can get his confidence, getting some more goals. That's the way forward, in my opinion. Gone for Bernardo Silva and Riyad Mahrez starting out wide because both of them did not start against Arsenal. So there we go, that's my team prediction. I'd love to know your team prediction and score prediction in the comments below. The Kassam Stadium in Oxford, Oxford United away, Wednesday the 18th of December, 7:45 p.m. in the evening, GMT kickoff time. The game is live on Sky Sports if you aren't going to the game. It's a nice break from the Premier League and Champions League. We've got a job to do. Let's get the job done and turn our focus to Oxford in the Carabao Cup and see if we can get to the semi-finals and see if we can get it, not back-to-back, but 3 times consecutive holders. That'd be absolutely brilliant. Oxford stand in the way. So see you all on Wednesday for the Oxford game. Yeah, looking forward to this game. It's something different, something nice and fresh, and like I said, it's a good chance to give our players a good rest that do need a rest of the players like De Bruyne, like Fernandinho, etc, etc. So yeah, that's been the video. Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget, leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Leave your thoughts in the comments below with your score and team prediction. You can go follow me on social media, my Twitter and Instagram, which you can find in the description below and popping up on screen if you want to go and follow me on there. And don't forget also, if you're enjoying the content, then why not subscribe? It's free. Press the red button, press the bell and put your push notifications on. Before Christmas, I'm aiming for 5,200 subscribers. When 82 subscribers away from that target at this moment in time when we're recording this video. So if we can get there ASAP, that'd be fantastic. Thank you everyone for the continued support. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all again for the analysis for this game, for the Carabao Cup game. Fingers crossed we go through. I'll also may have a video coming out for the Champions League at some point with a reaction to the draw, so stay tuned for that. But that's just a video idea. If I don't do that, I'll put my thoughts on Twitter. Yeah, I'll see you again very soon for the next video. So it's been JSGC. We'll have a wonderful rest of your day. Peace. Ciao for now.